Hi everyone, it's Chris. Welcome to my dollhouse and today's Pick a Tin. I found these today on my op shop, Whirlwind. They have 5 op shops close by me, all in a row. So I went into them today and I found these delightful little tins and rather appropriate because they held tea bags and yeah, I just like them. And so I thought I'd do a pick a card for you today, a charmed pick a card. So inside each of these little tins is 2 cards and some charms. So which one calls to you at the moment? I'll give you a few moments. Number 1, if you chose the blue tin here, let's have a look and see what might be calling you and bringing you into some sort of awareness of where you're headed perhaps, and what the universe would like you to know. So number 1, let's have a look at your cards and we'll see cards and charms today. Let's open the tin. Take out your cards and pop your charms on the table. Wow, you've got quite a few in here. Contract is coming up for you. It will ask you to put your own stamp on something. Individuality, a lot of something. Trust yourself. Stability coming through. Just imagine what your life would be like. You're being really protected here, a lot of protection. Finish something that you've started. Take a closer look at something, but the stability is definitely coming through here for you. A lot of stability. But starting something, you've started something, it's time to finish it. But really put your heart and soul into something. So let's have a look and see what the cards have to say, and then we'll go through the charms individually. The first card, passages. Spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. And Jonquil, power. Take hold of what you know is yours. So you're headed for a transformation, definitely, but there's a contract coming through for you. An agreement of some sort, however that might be for you. Something you'll need to put your signature on. It could be legal papers, it could be a passport, it could be a lease to a new home, it could be a job application, things like that. But it's going to be a contract, an agreement with somebody. It's going to bring about a definite transformation for you. With the butterfly, definite transformation. It could lead to stability, definitely stability, which is the ultimate outcome for most of us, to have a stable and secure future for ourselves. And it's going to be growing stronger every day. So the foundations you lay today with this contract, with this agreement, it's going to grow and produce in abundance for you. But it's going to be so deep and so meaningful that you're not going to want to pass it up. You know what I mean? So because there's going to be some choices here, but you know, do what you love and love what you do. So take on board what it is that's really going on inside of your soul and what you really want. You're being protected. You're being protected. So just imagine what you could do with your life from this moment on. Just imagine how your life will progress in the days and the weeks that follow. Just imagine, because you are protected. You can go anywhere, do anything you want, because life seems to be headed in the right direction for you. So stay strong. Be the leader here. So if there's humming and ahhing and you can't get people to agree, take a stand and be the leader, and to make that step forward, because you're moving through definitely into a transformation that belongs to you. You will need to finish something that you've started, though. Something will need to be completed. It's just waiting to be completed. You've put it off long enough, so it's time to start on that project, whatever that might be. Someone who just feels like they're a pea in the pod, just something that they're just so similar to you, and you just feel like, as though you've been called a pea in a pod. So however that might mean to you. The initials, you've got double A, double A, double A, and U. Take a look when you get that contract, that lease, that agreement. Take a close look at it, especially the fine print. Take a look at the fine print. I don't think anyone's trying to gyp you or anything else like that, but it's always important to know exactly what you're headed into. But trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, you want to change something, have it written into the contract. It's your contract. You can do as you wish with it, within reason, of course, but you can make those changes. Trust yourself. If there's something you want to change, change it. Joy is on its way to you, though. Joy. Be confident. Stand strong. Be an individual, but we know what the B's are. They're individual workers working for a common good, but they do the work on an individual basis, don't they? So it's just about you standing up and being an individual. Even though sometimes we think, well, it's going to be for the better of everybody, but use your own internal here and make it good for you as well. Something's coming through for you, and there's going to be a lot of it because you have the fish, a lot of it. And the key to success, the golden key to success, yes, it's on its way to you in whatever way you go, because you're headed in the right direction. Heart, it's going to be a good time for you. A good time for you. And you'll build up so many wonderful memories with this experience for yourself. You have the Aquarius coming through here, the water bearer, and Leo. However they fit into your future. So thank you. Number 1. I hope that was helpful for you. Number 2, if you chose the telephone tin, let's have a look and see what might be coming through for you. And we have the London Eye there. So this is telling me to look further afield, see the bigger picture of what's out there, see further afield than what you can right now. So take a long look at what's happening around you and those around you as well. Ooh, you have quite a few too. Message coming from Spirit here. Someone who is coming through from Spirit. Someone that actually liked to bowl is coming through here. They meant the world to you, or you meant the world to them. You have a little gold frog, so you've got lots of positivity coming through for you, but some choices coming up. But have faith that you'll make the right ones, because you're headed for a transformation. Someone's definitely on your mind, and they are on your mind. Stability is definitely there for you. Taking a chance, roaring. Let people know who you are. There's a family member that comes through as well. And trust, though, that you're in the right spot, the right time. You're being protected. And the message is coming through for you, and perhaps a gift. So there's a lot of things happening for you. So trust that you're headed in the right direction, because you certainly are. I'm going to go through the cards, and then we'll go through the charms individually. But this is what I'm sensing at the moment. So don't give up on what it is that you're wanting at the moment, because it looks like it's... you've got quite a few nice charms here, but you really need to stand up for yourself. There's an opportunity coming through, and you'll probably be asked your opinion. Give it honestly and truthfully, because It's going to impact on what happens in the near future. So let's have a look at your cards. Number 2. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. So it could be some letting go before you can bring something brand new in. So blessing your space. And African violet, spirituality. It's time to connect with what you believe, definitely, because you have the charm here to stand up for yourself. Voice your opinion. It's going to be so important for you to voice your opinion in the coming days and weeks. So don't be afraid to do that either, because I think someone's waiting for you to actually say what you want instead of sidestepping or just sort of avoiding the situation. It's time for you to speak those words. And I think someone's actually waiting for you to do that, or wanting you to do that, needing you to do that. So the spirit's coming through here quite strongly. You have the cardinal and the little ghosty. So someone in spirit is really wanting to connect with you. They're more likely a family member that has passed away recently, but they would bowl. Do you know someone that used to like to bowl? 10-pin bowling, that is. But they thought the world of you, and you thought the world of them. So they're coming through quite strongly, actually. They may have just recently passed. With the babushka here, it may have been on your mother's side or a feminine female relative, but it could more likely have been on your mother's side. So it could even have been an uncle or brother, sister, aunt, uncle, grandfather, grandparent, but on your mother's side, maternal side. But they're definitely wanting to connect with you, perhaps into your dreams. So open your mind to actually responding to them in your dreams, perhaps. Some choices are coming through here, though, with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But it's going to come with a letter. So I think you're going to be receiving a letter, a physical letter, that might indicate something for you to peruse or to just to read through and to assess. But it will lead on to some big decisions for you. So trust that you can make the right decisions, and trust that it's headed in the right direction, that you are in the recipient of these messages, and that you need to use them. So have faith and hold on to everything that this message brings for you, because it could be a love letter, it could be a work agreement, it could be a letter from a friend you haven't seen in ages, it could be something to sign, but have faith and trust that you will make the right decisions in regards to this letter. And it is going to be a physical letter. Could even be something to that you've been wanting for a while, and it'd be time to celebrate once everything is over, because luck is definitely on your side with the little gold frog here, and you being protected. So step out, connect with what you believe, where you want to be in the next few weeks, few months. So clear out some space for something brand new coming through for you, because a gift is on its way to you. So put on the kettle. I think you might even have a visitor. So put on the kettle, make a cup of tea, because I think someone's bringing you a gift. Or they could be the gift that you're waiting for. Oh, how nice. It could be actually, because to you, my heart. So it looks like someone is going to open up to you on an emotional level, and perhaps they are going to ask you to reciprocate. Tell them your feelings too. They're going to ask you to perhaps respond to them equally on an emotional level, whatever form that might take for you. A Pisces comes through. Pisces comes through. Someone with the initial A. Oh, good luck on the horizon. It really is, with a little green dragon here, very much so. Good luck on the horizon, and it's going to lead to a lot of stability for you. You're finally going to be able to breathe that sigh of relief and know that everything's going to work out the way that you wish it to. But if things do start falling apart a little bit, you've got the ability to hold everything together, because nothing's going to go missing if you can hold it all together. So keep aware of what's happening around you, especially if you've got the London Eye here. You'll really be able to see what's happening before it arrives on your doorstep. So, and then you can keep everything together. So keep everything together, because you're heading for a transformation, a brilliant transformation, and the sun is shining on you. It's going to be a good time for you. Everything's going to fall into place, and finally you can breathe that sigh of relief and know that what you believe deep in your heart is about to manifest in your life. So thank you. Number 2. Number 3, if you chose the Big Ben, what's coming in for you? Big Ben's about to strike. The hour is up and it's going to be in your favour. So the time is about to manifest. So if you've been waiting for something, wanting something, the time's on your side right now. The timing is right. So let's have a look at your cards and your charms. Wow. Something brand new to start. The answer is yes. Whatever it is that you've been questioning, the answer is yes. Someone is certainly trying to get your attention. Something about following your dreams, creating something brilliant, making a wish. Oh, definitely someone's trying to get your attention, whether it's a person or the universe is been calling you for a long time, and it's time to make a move. Time to you've thought about this for quite some time, so it's time to make a move. You're definitely being called for something, and it's going to complete a cycle for you. A daughter comes through here as well, so I don't know how that relates to you, but we'll go through the charms individually. I'm just giving you an idea of what I'm seeing here at the moment. Be proud of who you are, and your heritage is coming through as well. So let's have a look and see the cards. These are your cards. This is your door. Oh, a witch's door. A witch lives here. The purple doors, especially with a pentagram on it, a pentacle is on it, is indicating that a witch lives here. So let's have a look and see. The art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. This is saying, be seen, be out there. It's time for you to make a move and to be where you need to be, to take a chance on something. It seems to be coming through here. A light bulb moment is definitely coming through. A lot of chatter is happening as well. So you perhaps have been talking to people, or people have been talking to you, and it's time to make that move. It's time to say, hey, look, I'm here and I'm ready to invest my life in this, and time to invest my time and energy in this because it's so worth it. It's time to make a move. And sunflower. Assertiveness. Rise up, stand stronger and true. Yes, definitely. Someone respects you quite a lot. They really do. And they respect you enough to make a commitment with you, to make an agreement with you. And they're asking for mutual respect in between. So this is telling me that there's going to be an agreement made with somebody, and a respectful agreement, because they trust you, and respect is earned, so you deserve this respect just as much as they do. So this may have been going on for a while, but it's going to be finally completed for you. Oh, that was noisy. You inspire people. You inspire people to be the best that they can be. It's now time to inspire yourself to be who you are meant to be, who you were born to be, what you've been training to be, whatever you've been desiring. It's time to inspire yourself to make the move, to make the choices necessary to be where you need to be, even if it's scary. And you think, I don't know how to do this, and I don't know where to start. The first step is to acknowledge that perhaps you are scared. How can you accommodate that? How can you change that so you're no longer scared? Maybe a little bit, a bit nervous, but not scared anymore, because perhaps you don't quite know what to expect, and you're going into this and you're thinking, well, I'm going to give it my best shot, and it will then no longer be new to you, would it? You've experienced it, so what's the worst that can happen? That's the sort of thing that's coming through here with the little alien. Time to see both sides of the situation, especially your point of view here. Your point of view is really important too, so take a hard look at what it is that's causing you to hold back perhaps, or is it just uncertainty? Or is it perhaps something that needs to be added to the situation, to be changed about the situation before you can move forward? But how's your point of view here? It's really important to know your point of view, because then you know what you're going into and what you want from the experience. Because there's a fresh start definitely coming through for you, a brand new fresh start rising from the ashes, but you really need to now make your move. And the Queen can move anywhere on the board. The Queen has power beyond what she expects or what she realises. So make your move. And you can move anywhere on the board. And you can make your dreams come true. No matter how out there they are, anything is possible. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. Where is it leading you? Rise up. Stand stronger and true. Definitely. Stand tall in the saddle, see what's really going on, and then you can rope in what it is that you want, and only what you want, and leave behind things that are no longer serving you or what have you, because someone's definitely calling you. It could be destiny calling you, or it could be somebody that you know is calling you. They're trying to get your attention. They've been calling a long time. Are you listening? It's time now to put on your listening ears and see or hear what's going on and who wants your attention. And create something magnificent. That light bulb moment is about to go off for you to create what it is that you desire. The answer is yes, by the way. Be proud of you. Be proud of where you come from. Be proud of your heritage. Be proud of what you are and who you are and what's brought you to this position. Be proud of that. A daughter comes through here. It's time to start again on something perhaps that got left behind. It's time to start again on something. To take something up again. Either a hobby or something like that, but whatever you started and put aside, it's time to bring it back. Don't forget to treat yourself nicely and sweetly. You deserve just as much sweetness in this life as anybody else. Ooh, some gold comes through here. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of chatter, a lot of gossip perhaps. Take what you need and just throw away the rest, because it's not important. So only take what you can use or what you can utilize and shape to fit your needs. So whatever has been happening around you, whatever the chat has been, only take what you need and don't become part of the drama. That's really important. Don't become part of the drama. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. These are comfortable enough slippers, they're elegant, so it's bringing you into something that's very, really exquisite and very worthwhile. It's going to last a long time. It's going to complete a cycle for you and bring you into your destiny. Don't forget to go out and have some fun. Bring something back into your life that you had so much fun with, and that it lets you forget time and lets you forget where you were and everything else. Clear your space to make room for that fun. Don't forget to have a me day every now and then. Just take some time off for yourself. Take yourself on a date. Clear out your environment to make room for the big changes about to come into your life. So go out there, step outside your comfort zone. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. Rise up. Stand stronger and true. Number 3. So thank you. I hope that was helpful for you. So thank you everyone for joining me in my dollhouse for your reading. I hope that was helpful for you and enjoyable. And I'll be back in a little while with a deck opening that it's just too cute. I just wanted to share it with you. So thank you very much, and until next time, so many blessings.